Okay. Is it?
Yeah, so then select template is upload a template file.
Okay. Then choose a file.
Yeah. Then browse to where you have that
That's this one, right? WordPress.
mhm. Yes, that one.
Okay.
Okay.
Next.
Then click next.
Let me see.
Then just give it a name. You can call it WordPress.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. Let me use capital letter. I prefer capital letter. It makes me see.
Okay. That's fine. But although I would say anytime you are working with anything cloud related, especially when you are writing your scripts to do different things, it is always good to use lowercase.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's yeah, just always make sure you get in the habit of using lowercase. Okay.
Yeah.
So if you look under the VPC cider, so that is just your cider block for your VPC. Everything is there. So we'll leave all those as default. I've already put those values for you. So all
Okay.
those ones are there. So scroll down. The only thing we have to change here is you see where the SSH one.
Okay.
Right? So that is the where you can SSH from. So it now is set at 0 anywhere, right?
Okay.
So we can either limit it to your IP or leave it as 0.0. So
Mm-hmm.
we won't really SSH into your EC2 instance using your SSH queue. I think we are going to use the EC2 instance connect endpoint. So
Okay.
so you can either change this to your IP address or you can leave it as 0.
Okay,
So
let me leave it at 0 for now.
okay.
Okay.
Then the database is your database name. Remember when we create the RDS, we
Yeah, I know this
give
one.
it a database name. Yeah.
Mhm.
So you can if you want to use that name, you can leave it there. So you can change the username and password.
Okay, let me just put it. Oh, sorry. Okay, let me change the database name so that it will just be uniform.
Mhm.
Oh, sorry.
So the database name you have to use lowercase.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Um. So
This one.
make sure. So all these ones you leave it as default. Scroll up a little bit. Let me see what you. So make sure you remember your whatever you enter for your
That's
database,
right. The
your
name.
database name and your
Yes.
uh
That's
I think your database name has to be does it have to be longer than that? But I don't know.
yes.
I'm
That's what
not
I'll be using. Yeah.
okay, that's one you've been okay. What
Mm,
about your username and password? You make sure that you know what they are, right?
yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, scroll down
Okay.
and click next.
Okay. Next. Okay. I can even save it. But yeah.
And scroll down. So here we just leave all this as default. Scroll all the way down.
Okay.
And yeah, we'll leave all this as default. Scroll all the way down
Okay.
and click next.
Next. Okay.
Then here, just scroll down and create your stack.
Okay. So, so this one is gonna create RDS and EFS.
It's going to create
Mm-hmm.
everything on your reference architecture with it was pretty much where you left off is going to create it today. It's going to create your VPC with your public and private subnets. It is going to create your security groups
Yeah.
and it is going to create your EFS and your RDS. So when your stack is fully created, we
Yeah.
are just going to launch your server and SSH into it, and we'll run the command.
Okay. Or should I be launching the server? Am I waiting for it to finish?
You have to wait for it to finish because it is creating your VPC now.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
We'll have to choose from the VPC to create
Yeah.
that.
So when you click, when you're here, click on that refresh button over there, right next to, yeah, not that one, but the second one, that one, yes. So if you scroll down, so drag this, you see this line, the two line in the center of your screen?
Yeah.
There's like a two line that is splitting the where your mouse is. Yeah, that one. Drag it a little bit so you can see more of what's done. That's like, okay. Yeah, that's fine. So you can see now it is creating your instance database. It is creating your EFS.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's creating all those resources. Once it is done, then we can.
Well, this cloud formation, is it like almost like Ansible and Terraform where you can get everything online?
Oh, the cloud formation is like Terraform. It is
Oh,
AWS. You know, infrastructure as code, right? It is
yeah.
AWS infrastructure as code too.
Like Terraform, yeah.
Yeah, so it's exactly like Terraform. Yeah.
It's not
I
the
mean,
AWS, it's not the code commit.
so that's their CI/CD one. So code commit in AWS is like GitHub.
Oh, okay, like GitHub. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Now I've
So
heard of code commit, yeah.
code commit is like GitHub. Um, CloudFormation is like Terraform.
Terraform.
So the same way you use Terraform to create your infrastructure, that's the same thing that is going on with CloudFormation. CloudFormation will create your infrastructure for you.
Okay, on this your stuff, did you teach us cloud formation, how to fetch the files?
No, yeah, I do. There's a CloudFormation course there, but I don't 100% recommend it.
Yeah.
I push the Terraform course more than the CloudFormation, but there's a CloudFormation project in your account. But I just leave it as optional at the end. If you want to learn CloudFormation too, you can learn it.
Okay.
This is just a file I created that I used to help I used to help my students troubleshoot. So
Okay.
if you have, like, let's say now we are trying to work on your stuff and you don't have all your infrastructure up, so I just use this to recreate it
Oh,
up to
okay.
that point. Then we can focus on
The issue.
installing WordPress and the issue of your load balancer. Yeah.
Okay, got you. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because before I used to sit there and
Yeah.
we will create everything over and that would just take forever.
It takes more than three hours to do all this is one by one.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Takes time.
So now I'll just rather run this one. And once we create what we need to create, then we'll work on the rest.
Yeah, we'll troubleshoot to see where the fault is. Yeah. Honestly, cloud, if I had known, I would have just done cloud instead of going for networking.
It's okay. The knowledge is not lost because anything you
No,
know
I'm
in
paying school
networking.
fees now. I'm paying loan.
We all have loan. I have loan too, trust me.
This loan,
I have loan. Yeah, too much loan. Yeah, but yeah.
yeah, too much loan.
Yeah, I do. I have a lot of I have student loan. I have student loan too.
Were you reading medicine before?
No, I did mechanical design. So
Canada in US.
yes, yes, I did mechanical design here. So my
Okay.
loan even got higher because they don't tell you that even in COVID when they say you don't have to pay, your interest is still accumulating. So
Yeah.
yeah, well, I really don't I as long as I'm paying them though, but I really don't worry about it too much because
It's government.
I know it doesn't really affect anything you have to do. So I
Yeah,
just
that's true.
give them I'm not in a rush to pay it off. I'll rather use my money to do other things.
Yeah, that's true.
Mhm.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So click that refresh button and let's see if
Okay.
it is done. Because it is done. So now you should have all the resources in your console. So go in the search button, type VPC. Let's go to your VPC service.
Yeah.
Oh no, the other one. At the top,
Okay.
at the top where we always go to the settings. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Shani, stop making noise.
It's hot. It's hot. But it's hot. It's hot. It's hot. What's wrong?
Okay.
It's hot. It's hot, Mama.
Okay, it's created, right?
Yeah. So now let's I want to see if I created the endpoint in this one. So if not, we'll just create one. So click on endpoint.
This one, services or just endpoint?
Endpoint, yeah, just endpoint.
Yeah.
Oh no, I didn't add the endpoint to this one. So, but this is still going to create wherever you are, which is identical to what is in your in the course. Okay. So now let's launch the setup server again. Then we would install everything.
Okay, we have to launch the setup server again.
Mm-hmm. So go to EC2.
Okay. Instance. Let's see.
Okay. Use scroll up.
Okay.
And I think I know maybe what your issue might have been.
Okay.
The script we are running for this WordPress is based on Amazon Linux 2.
Okay.
So your AMI should be Amazon Linux 2.
Oh, really?
So yeah, so Linux. So you see where you have the AMI, select that drop down and
yeah.
So no, right under it.
Oh, sorry.
So scroll back up.
Shanice, I'm on the phone. Sorry, just cancel. Let me cancel this one.
So click back here. So don't your stuff is already on Amazon Linux. No, don't.
It's on Amazon, this one.
Yeah, so right under it where you have the AMI.
Here now, right?
So okay. It should be Amazon Linux 2.
Oh, really?
It's
this one.
Scroll up. Not that one.
This one.
The next one, yeah, that one.
Oh, okay.
And scroll down.
Okay.
Select your key pair. And select your VPC. And public subnet.
Right? Easy one.
Public subnet, yeah.
Okay. Then the security group.
And that one will be your SSH security group, your web server, and your load balancer.
Yeah. Okay, all the way down to the scripts.
And here, so we're not putting the script in here because this is your setup server. We have to install your WordPress first.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
All right, so let me see.
So yeah, just click launch. I think you have all the settings. Click launch.
Yeah. So go to EFS, collect this thing, right?
So open the command that we use to install WordPress.
The command, yeah. So I have.
It's in the GitHub repository. So whichever. Okay.
Yeah, this one is nice.
Yeah, that one. Okay. So on that one, you need to update your EFS information.
Yes, let me get the EFS. Shanice, if I come there, the beat I will beat you this evening, eh?
Okay. So select
Yeah, right.
so you have to, did you,
Yeah, I copied it already.
oh, you copy it from there. Oh, I see. They have a
This one.
button there to copy it now. Oh, wow.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
So I
Can
need
you,
to log into the instance, right?
can
Yeah.
you make your screen full screen? I want to see your command.
Oh, okay.
So that your Sublime thing where you just pasted your command, make it full screen because it's the way.
Yeah, this one there, this script doesn't have any issue. The one that has the issue is this other the small one. Where is it?
Because the way that script is like that, I don't really
Okay.
see, it's like broken into two lines. It's not supposed to be broken into two lines like that.
You mean this side?
Or maybe it's just your Sublime that is doing that.
Yeah, just the subliner is doing it. Yeah.
Okay, so you see like number 5 and well, yeah, it's showing it as 1 anyway. So I mean where you have number 5, how it is
Okay.
showing it on two lines like that, but I think it's 1. But
It's
when
one.
we run it, we'll figure it out. Yeah, but I think it's 1. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
one. Yeah.
All right. So SSH into your EC2 instance.
Okay.
Okay, press enter.
Yeah, usually it's supposed to just finish.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so before you run the next one, type df-h. So check whether your EFS is mounted.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That's it here.
Okay, cool. Yeah. All right, now you can run the other ones.
Okay.
Press enter.
Okay.
Press enter.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't tell anyone you are traveling. Don't tell anyone because if it doesn't work out, you look stupid. You have not done it. You are working.
You work from home, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many jobs? One or two?
I only have 1.
Well, I know about three Nigerians. They have 3 jobs. Sorry, 2 jobs.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So I mean, this is my like this AOS Node is like my other job, so that's
okay, yeah, since you have
yeah. So
private
I'm
one.
kind of like busy. So you have to press enter first on that one before you.
Oh, okay.
So that's how I know what those
Okay. So now run the other one.
So that's how
Press enter again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really? But just allow the prompt to come up. Okay.
Yeah, sometimes when you paste it, if it is loading, the prompt would, you won't see your root thing there, like your root IP at EC2.
Yeah.
So if you don't see that, so you see right now, you see it's telling you to press enter.
Okay.
So you see what I mean? Now it is still loading.
Oh, okay.
You can see now, you can see on that, just that green thing is there. It is not showing you your root IP at EC2 user, right?
Okay.
So that
Yeah.
means it is still running the command. So once that is done, you'll see that it will show back up with your root IP. That means it is ready for you to paste the next command.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Okay. So now you can paste the next one.
Okay.
right away. Right away, I'll say, oh, I will get that. Because I know you.
All right. So you have to update your information.
Yeah.
Right away, I'll take it.
Wait, this one is DB user, right?
Yeah, that's your username.
Yeah, that's this one. That
I think you're mixing it up. Can you go in the console and check your RDS? But because one of them was much shorter from what I remember.
let me see. Shanice, you guys should come out from there.
Okay.
Come out from
So
there. Go and bring him up and clean it. Okay. So, go and bring it here.
Huh?
Go and bring it.
I'm not bringing it. Sorry, you see my mouth.
I think I
don't
missed
bring
everything.
it.
Go and bring
so
it.
your DB name is the one that says DB name over there. So that
Name
one
is
should be.
Ogida Silver. Okay, Oge Silver. Then this one is Mona 2002. Okay.
Your DB name is also not correct.
No, it's correct. Yeah. Usually I always put Ogida Silver, but I just put Oge Silver.
There's still one more stuff you have to change. You can enter. You can press enter.
Mhm.
Your endpoint.
Yeah.
No. So connectivity, that's not your endpoint.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Yep. So.
All right, now you can save it. All right, you still gotta restart your server. So
Yeah. If you see, it should show it works. Okay. Well. Yeah.
you haven't restarted your server yet. So
Okay. Oh, what's happening?
so you see the error you are getting means your database information is wrong.
Wrong. Yeah. So let me
So
edit
it's
it.
most likely your either your username or your password. So your username is there. So can you go back to the console again? Let me see. Let me just verify myself. So go back
Yeah.
to your RDS console.
Yeah. Okay. RDS should be here. Yep.
Okay. So go to the configurations tab. And so that one is okay, silver. This one is okay, 22. So most likely your password is wrong.
Yeah. The password I used. Could it be capital letter? Let me see.
Yeah.
It's possible still capital letter. Yep. Yes, working now.
Okay. All right. Enter your site store.
Chinese. Mona. Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
So now you can go and create your load balancer.
Okay. The endpoint you sent did not come with load balancer, right?
No,
Okay.
no, because that you have to, this is where you are having the issues. This
Yeah.
is where you're having the issues. So this ones you have to do it, you have to do it yourself. So
Okay.
I don't put that, well, because that at that point the whole project will be done if I add that. But I
Yeah.
only just need to add enough to the RDS so you can create your EC2 instance and install your site the way you just did.
Yeah.
So before you maybe let's launch your EC2 instance first, then we will create the load balance after. So the EC2 instance for your servers that goes in the private subnet.
Okay.
All right. So it's going to be Amazon Linux too. Scroll up.
Yeah, that could be the problem I had yesterday. Yeah?
You want that thing to bring it?
No.
Why is
Okay.
it?
I said I want to use it in washroom. Go and clean the water you put there.
All right. Scroll down.
My key,
Select,
my note.
select,
Hmm?
yeah.
Okay.
Um,
Mommy,
Yeah.
it's not moving. We like to pull it
We'll break it in the
No.
private subnet, yeah?
yeah, it goes in the private subnet.
Yeah.
No, a private app subnet, not data.
Oh, okay, yeah. Private, close the one.
Mama, touch here.
So I'll choose the web security.
Web
Yeah.
server. Yeah.
Okay. Only web server for this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Then other advanced details, then
Yeah.
get your script.
The script, yeah.
Copy the one from my
That,
GitHub and paste it in wherever you have it.
okay.
Then we would update your EFS information from there.
Yeah. Okay, this is it.
Yeah, click that box to copy. So just
This one.
click that box over there. Yeah, that will
Yeah.
copy for you. Then, okay.
Let me open it here. Then I have to update. I can take from here.
Mhm.
Update.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Now select everything and copy.
Sorry, sir. Select all.
Select everything. Yeah.
Here.
And
Water.
paste it here. Then scroll down.
Okay.
Oh, what?
Launch, right?
Yeah. Is this the same one you were on? Your screen kind of looks different.
Yeah, no, I moved this down.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Let me confirm.
All right. Then you can launch your you can create your target group.
Okay, am I launching only one? I thought it's two.
Yeah, one is fine. We don't have to do two.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Oh. One for you. Yeah, off it. Oh, I can use my
Yeah.
So what's the essence of this? This 301 and 302. What's the essence of this?
That is for when we are redirecting our traffic from HTTP to HTTPS. Those are the status code that you know, when anytime you do something, anytime the servers are communicating with each other, they return a code.
Okay.
So if something is successful, it means it's 200. That's the code they usually return, right? So when we redirect our traffic from HTTP to HTTPS, there's also a code that is associated with it, and those are that 301 and 302. So we are just telling the load balancer, when you get this code, it means that that's what we want. It doesn't mean that nothing is failing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll choose this one.
Yeah.
Include spending. Great. You see, within this your course, you see, I'm able to do this in very fast. Before, no way.
Hmm.
Oh my, I'll be so confused. But this now,
Yeah. I can tell you kind of like pretty much how to where to find things and how to configure it, which is good. It is one of the steps in learning too,
yes.
just knowing where to find things and how to configure it. So now you can create your load balancer.
So what's this unused? Because I've not used it, right?
Yeah, you have your target group, but it is not associated with any load balancer that is routing traffic to it.
So since I have only one this thing, I'll take this one, right?
No, your load balancer always have to have two
Okay.
availability zones.
Okay, yeah.
There you go. Okay. Yeah.
Great, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we just have to wait for it to finish provisioning.
Okay. Then if we're able to see the website, then it means the problem would be on that Amazon Linux, right?
Yeah, most likely that's probably what happened. Maybe you used the 2023 instead of the Linux 2. So that could be the issue.
Yes.
But I know it works because I just did it with someone the other day. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, so yeah, and I'm updating the course anyway, so the new one will be using the 2023. So there's not that confusion. But because I think when everyone is creating the IC2 instance, you guys go so fast
Yeah.
that sometimes you miss that
Yeah.
selecting your AMI, because AWS now is promoting that new 2023 AMI. So that's
Oh,
the one they have there by default. So if you don't remember, you won't even remember to.
honestly, I didn't even know, not even remember myself. I didn't even know I have to change it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
So
was thinking it's the same thing. Any AMI you choose it's the same thing, right? That was why I left it.
essentially, yes, they are the same, but the commands you run on them, they could come from different repository.
Mm-hmm.
So the commands that we are running now is based on the Amazon Linux 2. Some of the commands will work on the Linux 2023, but not all of it.
Okay.
Because the Linux, if you download a command on the Linux 2 from one repository, Linux 2023 may use a separate repository to download that same thing.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's why.
Okay, so you were saying if I don't want to delete everything, I'll just pause my RDS, right?
Yeah, you stop your RDS instance, then you can delete just your NAT. So anything that will cost you money, you can delete.
But most times they are attached to everything. They'll tell you, oh, you cannot delete this one until you delete this one.
Oh, no, not like there's nothing, not like what I'm telling you. So you can stop your RDS instance, right?
Okay.
So you go there, you stop it. Your
Mhm.
NAT gateway, you can delete it. Nothing is attached to it. You
Oh,
delete your NAT gateway and you release your elastic IP.
okay.
Then once we add your EC2 instance to the target group, Once we use the load balancer, we can use the load balancer to access your EC2 instance now. You can stop your EC2 you can not stop it, but yeah, you can stop it. You can stop it. You don't have to terminate it. You can just stop it, because now the EC2 instance, we are accessing our website using the DNS of the load balancer, not the IP of the EC2 instance. So even if the IP of the EC2 instance change, it won't matter.
Oh, okay.
So so it is saying, so let's see, we're saying this one because the site does not support HTTPS. So
yeah, let me continue, right? Yeah, continue.
okay, so that just has to do with your website. Your website is just showing, your web browser is just showing you that.
Sorry, you said?
So that one thing you got, that's just your web browser. Your web browser always show you that.
Yeah, because of this McAfee, I've been trying to remove from this system.
Okay.
Let me try.
No, I always use Chrome, so it's better to use Chrome. Chrome works
Yeah, I
almost
like
for.
some my things are tied to it too. Let me just try this Explorer and see where is the Internet Explorer.
No, I saw Chrome there. You can use Chrome.
No, it's Chrome. This is Chrome.
Oh, that's Chrome. Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
just changed the font and the color.
But what you got, it's just, I'm just not used to that. I'm just not used to, well, I see it before, but on my computer, it doesn't pop up by default.
Pops up all the time on my computer here. Okay, see like here, see that it works yesterday, but not for, I've not pasted this one right now. So that was what I got yesterday. Let me paste this one now and see.
So it's working. It's just your web browser is still just remembering. So it's doing the same thing here. So I think it's some type of setting on your computer that's doing that. So,
okay.
So yeah, so it works. So now you need to update your WordPress setting to your load balancer name. You can use the Chrome one. I prefer the Chrome one than this one.
This is cool.
So copy your DNS, your application load balancer's DNS name over there, like your URL.
Okay.
No, where you are is fine. You don't have to go anywhere.
Yeah. Okay, copy from here. Yes, I still have it. Then go to WordPress.
So go to that same page you were just at, where you have your DNS. You can close this tab. We don't need that one. But yeah, on this page, can you maximize your screen a little bit so I can see? All right. So copy your domain name, which is
I have
okay.
it.
Then now, right in front of your domain name, enter /WP admin. WP-admin.
Copy.
No, enter.
Oh, enter.
So this is how you log into your WordPress admin site.
Okay. Right. Let me see. Okay. Then go to, I think, settings.
Yeah. So the reason why we are doing this is anytime your domain name change, general.
Yeah.
Anytime your domain name change, you have to update it in your WordPress settings. So general, click on general.
Yeah, this is okay, general up. But sorry, you cannot use this to create a website for an individual, right?
Yes, you can.
But it's expensive.
Yeah, that's the reason why you wouldn't. I mean, leaving the infrastructure the way we have it set up, it does cost money. But if you want to host your website on WordPress on AWS, this is how you do it.
Okay, so when you host like this finish, you can delete the AWS, right? This will still be running.
No, because how how you can see this page is because it's hosted on AWS. When
Okay.
you know WordPress is this WordPress we are using here, this is the website, this is the application itself, right?
Yeah.
But if you want to create a site on WordPress, they also have a hosting platform that you have to pay for you to be able to see your site.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
So they have like a another what am I? They have another service that if you want to build this same site you are building, you can pay them like $100 a month or $200, whatever they charge for you to be able to host your site.
Okay, instead of going through AWS.
Exactly.
Okay.
So this is just designing the site, and you design your site however you want, but the back end that is going to host the site has to be hosted somewhere. So you can either host it on AWS, you can host it through WordPress platform, or any other platform that is out there.
Oh, okay.
So if you delete your backend, which is the AWS infrastructure that is hosting this, the site is also going to go away.
Okay. Then how about using Wix.com to host a website?
You can use any site you want, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, so but whatever you choose to host, you're still going to be paying there.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So, but I'm not sure if Wix hosts WordPress though, but yeah, I get the idea of what you're saying.
Okay.
So paste it in the site URL too.
Yeah. Do I need to put HTTP?
No, it should be there already.
No, it's not there. I
So that's why I'm saying you should have copied it from your, no, don't do it this way, because that's how
you make
you
mistake.
will make mistake. Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you open go to the other one, you have the Explorer that you have open.
I closed it.
Well, open it in incognito or something, and paste it in there.
Okay.
Now select it from here and copy it.
From here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. I still have it. So
Okay.
this is it here, but no HTTP.
No, paste the one you just copied in there.
Okay.
When you copy it from there, it will put the HTTP for you.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's true. Okay.
All right, scroll down and
Save. Save changes.
and save it. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
You have to log in again.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So that's it. So you can continue from where you left off. So
Okay.
yesterday the issue you had with the other one might probably you used the 2023 AMI. So
Okay.
yeah, so if you want to, whenever you are done and you want to walk away without deleting everything, just stop your RDS instance.
Okay.
Stop your RDS instance and delete your NAT gateway, release the elastic IP, and you can stop your EC2 instance or terminate it. Either one will work. But when you launch when you launch your EC2 instance again, you would have to add it back to the target group. You just have to run your script on it again. No, so it wouldn't be there. So it
Action.
will be actions and stop.
Stop temporarily. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. I acknowledge.
So you're going to stop it for 7 days. So, but when you are coming back, you just click on it again and you select actions and you should be able to start it. So the start button is not going to show now because you are still
because-
stopping it.
Yeah, and I've not even, yeah, I just have to come back here.
Okay.
Yep, sure. Turn, yeah. It's still moving. That's why.
Yeah, it is going to take some time for it to stop. But once you stop it, you will see the start button then.
Okay, then I'll have to go to NAT Gateway to delete those. The NAT Gateway, right? How much per hour for NAT Gateway?
I don't know the thing, but if you check the AWS documentation, it's there. But it's almost the same price as the EC2. But it has the price, but I don't know. I don't usually keep track of what price in AWS charge you. I just know which service costs and which service don't cost. So if a service cost, if I still want to leave my infrastructure up,
okay,
I'll just delete it at the end of the day when I'm done. So the NAT gateway, and this also helps you learn how to practice. It helps you learn what you are doing. So because when you delete your NAT gateway, the next time you come back, you have to create it again and update your route tables so your private instances can be able to access the internet. So
with for my route table now, if I want to update it, do I have to create a new route table?
your route table is already there. You just have to update the one that is there.
Sorry, let me just go to the route table and see. WPC. Okay. Okay. So how do I update if I want to update it?
It's the same way you created it.
Oh, okay.
So if you select your route table, right? Edit route. No, you can select the route tables there.
Yeah, edit route. Okay, that same way. Okay, just okay. Do what you mean. To come here and update this one.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I can do this one. Yep.
Yeah. So this is part of the reasons why when you delete something, when you delete the NAT gateway and you come back and you recreate it, that's also another way to learn because you are kind of reinforcing things you already know. So there's nothing you are doing here that you don't already know. So just think about it. Like I deleted my NAT gateway. We already have the route table because when you delete the NAT gateway now, it is going to remove this NAT gateway from this route table. So when you create a new one, you just have to come back in here, and when you select that drop down under the NAT gateway, whatever new NAT gateway you create will show up there, and you will just add it to it.
Okay, but I don't need to do association again, right?
No, because they're already associated.
Okay. Wow, that's good. Let me see the RDS if it's paused now.
Okay. So yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to show you. I'm glad we got that resolved. So if you have any other questions, just
yeah. So other videos, right? Are they more cumbersome than these ones? Like the Docker, all those ones. I've learned Docker before through the other one. That Lion Tech, but no hands-on. Only one hands-on, and you just forget, But I like this one now, where I'm able to remember everything is because when I keep making errors, I go back, delete like that. So it sticks in my brain, just like if you're going to a direction, if you go like 2-3 times, you remember that place. Yeah.
Yeah. So yes, all the projects are the same. It's the same method. They are all videos, hands-on projects, practical things you have to do. You can rewind the video, and they are short videos. So
yes, they are short videos, straight to the point. I like it. Yeah.
Okay. So do you have any other questions?
No, nothing else. Thank you. So I'm not taking your time. This should be your 11.
Yes. Yeah, 11:13.
Wow.
It's okay. All right. Well, if that's it, if you have any other questions or you run into any other issues, just send me a message on Slack.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
Okay, you too. Good night. Thank you.
Bye.